Here you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
All right, one time, right here.
Hit back up the middle, reined in, one there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play. Ready once again, J.C. Blankenship, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land until that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing.
Stepping into the box, Dave Rubel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. This one's toward left. Blankenship moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
So striding forward now, Amos Whiteside. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And to score the runner from second. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside.
That was horrible.
In
Maybe
now,
I should go for another field as well. Right field out there. Left field.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Drive it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Hammer ranges to his right. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits. For the Curve, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve Standing in, J.C. Blankenship, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Cannon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clayton Gonzalez. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Blankenship is going to get there, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
That 136, man, my guy is horrible at the plate.
Richmond leads this one 2-0.
Leading off for Altoona.
Digging in, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle.
There's a base
and
hit.
It's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Shoots this one over to first. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Standing in, Rico Castro. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now at the plate, J.C. Blankenship, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that
Yes,
would be the
there we go.
best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he
Got
can
an
just be
RBI in
looking
the
for some way to
process.
keep that line moving.
The runner scores from second.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Reggie Cooper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, it's on the ground to second.
Of course, we always bounce into that double play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball. Digging in, J.C. Blankenship. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner.
Yes, he missed it.
Here as he gets the glove on it.
Good
and
deal.
not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping into the box, Reggie Cooper.
Catcher, Reggie Cooper.
Come on, Reggie, help us out here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So stepping in, Jerry Mendez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Edgar Reyes earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 8.
Every single time, so the was there in the 5th, 7th, and the 9th, so
a fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
JC, you turned in quite a performance in this game. Fans were chanting your name. What is it like to hear that? Awesome, that's what I played for.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
Was this a coming out party for you?
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Let's see. We definitely need to get up our plate discipline. Let's do some batting clutch. Let's do the contact against the right-handers again. So can we do some fielding? Yes, we can. Reaction. Okay. Wait, I don't think I'd... Let's do that. Some plate discipline. Batting clutch. Yes. Okay. Now we gotta take on the Akron Rubber Ducks. They got me in the 5th position this time. Play game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Newton Thayer is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 bell, right? Well, he went 5 innings.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
His ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Vogel rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here. This is now a 3-0 game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is hit someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Set to deal on a running towards second. Sharp ground ball to third. From his seat, and the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Batting 7th.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 2-2 count. And And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So striding forward now, Bobby Thurston. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Elmer Valenzuela.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And they get the double play at third.
That was stupid in my part. That was ignorant.
For score. Coming to the plate now, Brady Gerard.
Catcher, Brady Gerard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blankenship going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another.
So digging in now, Freddie Tavares. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blankenship ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no error. Ready for another chance? J.C. Blankenship. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. It's in time. Digging in once again, J.C. Blankenship. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Blankenship.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Yes, that's a base hit.
Dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Ready once again, Gil Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught
that was
stealing
stupid
to
on my
end
part,
the
but what the
inning.
heck? Gotta gamble sometime.
Ready for another shot now. J.C. Blankenship. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
J.C. Blankenship.
Bounce to first. To his right, Rodriguez. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yeah, it's only been a
We
week,
got the victory.
but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
No errors. They left.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber matchup. Stephen Brault, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding in, J.C. Blankenship. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Blankenship.
Swing and a liner.
That's a base hit.
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Digging in, Jerry Mendez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And there he goes towards second. Taking first strike three, the throw. And he's tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Rodriguez.
Juan Rodriguez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blankenship sprinting after it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Mac Russo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russo.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
We're just getting blasted in this game.
Digging in for his second at bat, J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
On the ground up the middle. Lowell up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Now at the plate, Jerry Mendez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Mendez.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Here it comes on. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Standing in, Juan Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Valenzuela will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit.
Let it fly right here.
Now batting, J.C. Blankenship. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Now the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
We lost. We just got hammered.
Here now our final line score.
We just got hammered, boy.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base paths.
We can't have you getting gunned down multiple times in one game. Sorry.
Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Know the situation and know your limitations. 114. Let's go and build contact up on the right-handers. Some plate vision. Some plate discipline. We put the fielding up now. Reaction? No. Speed maybe? Yes. We'll go with that. So we're still batting the 5th position. Got a 303 batting average. That's not bad from compared to where we were. We was at a $104 to $119 the last time or whatever it was. So it's really low. That's not bad.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping into the box, J.C. Blankenship. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it. Digging in to try it again, J.C. Blankenship comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit out towards second.
I'm not doing too good this one.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Raimo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, bad pitch.
Blankenship has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Ruiz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Blankenship racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, when you hit a blast.
We're just getting mangled in this one, too.
Ready for another shot now. J.C. Blankenship. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped weakly to the right.
No, that was stupid.
Ruiz takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Rick Boggs.
Yeah, we're just done
strikeouts for him
completely.
at this point in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blankenship giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
That was
In
stupid
the score,
on my
the
part.
runner from third.
Poor